Hey guys, welcome back to StarCraft Brood War Remastered. I got it that time and I only sounded slightly stilted. We're diving back into the Protoss campaign. We have returned from Char and Braxis with the Uraj Crystal and the Callus Crystal. And this one's called the Insurgent, so presumably shit's gone down. And I know that there is 8 levels per campaign, so this isn't the last level. We're going to have to do one more. Let's find out what's going on.
Congratulations, Executor. Your success has brought us the promise of hope against the Zerg. However, we face a new threat within our own ranks. In your absence, Judicator Aldaris and an entire legion of Kali survivors from Ire have begun an open revolt against us.
By the gods, this is ill news indeed. Why would Aldaris betray us so?
He and his ilk believe that it was wrong to have abandoned Ire and consorted with our people. Their prejudices have driven them to perpetuate the Conclave's sins against us. Even now, Aldaris and his loyalist Templar forces are preparing to attack our citadel.
I can scarcely believe this. As if the Zerg were not enough. Matriarch, are you certain of this?
All too certain, young Templar. Executor, as Matriarch of the Dark Templar and Custodian of this world, I hereby order you to terminate Judicator Aldaris and quell this untimely uprising without delay. There will be no dissent among us while the Zerg are poised to strike.
There's something amiss here. The Matriarch has always been a wise and gentle soul. Though there is some merit in her decision, this is very unlike her.
That may well be. But right now, we have a friend to kill. May Adun forgive us.
I always hated Aldaris anyway. Although, yeah, there is something going on with the Matriarch, which is a little bit strange.
Be advised, Executor. Our forces are divided. Aldaris has taken control of our Templar warriors and arbiters. It is possible that he may even send Archons against us.
Fear not, comrades, for we have Archons of our own. Should the dire need arise, all Dark Templar may merge to become Dark Archons. Though we sacrifice our warriors in doing so, only the might of the Dark Archons can match the forces of Aldaris.
I mean, he says that, and Dark Archons are cool, and I'm gonna use them to do some cool stuff, but that's about it. Okay, so Dark Archons, they can do feedback, where they deal damage to a single target based on the amount of energy that they have. So the energy is this thing here, which we use to do special abilities and stuff. So, you know, Ghost will have that, the High Templar will have that sort of thing. Also, I'd just like to point out here that in Standard Brood War, like the base game, when you click on these guys, these Aldaris guys, they actually show a picture of Aldaris, whereas these ones, they show a picture of Tassadar. Guys? Blizzard? What you doing there, guys? And also, mind control is a thing. So now we have an Archon. So we can't get these normally in this level because, you know, they've turned the standard Templar against us. Oh no! But I mean, you know, we have Dark Archons, so we can absolutely get them. So now, despite the fact that we have access to these really cool Dark Archons and all that stuff, I am going to win this level by judicial application of Mass Dragoons. Because you may have noticed by now that that's my go-to thing when playing as Protoss, because Dragoons are awesome. That being said, I will be getting some I will be getting a couple of observers, I will be getting, you know, some zealots to throw in there. I might get some scouts, because they do have a bunch of carriers. I'll get those observers because they do have archons, not archons. Well, what are they? The arbiters. They mentioned them. They have arbiters, and the arbiters are going to cloak all their units. So I would like to be able to see the things which I'm fighting. So I'm going to go ahead and get some observers. Now, see, all we have access to here is the Argus Talisman, which gives plus 50 Dark Archon energy, which, if we were going to use Dark Archons, would be very, very useful. Now, they have... So, I'm getting back to the things which I said. So, feedback does that damage to something based on the amount of energy that it has. Mind control, yeah, obviously, takes control of a unit, so you can actually use this in games to take control of a drone or an SCV, and then you can have a Zerg or Terran army as well as your Protoss army, which is really, really cool. The last one it has is Maelstrom, which is not so great against Protoss, I find, but is extremely good against Zerg, because what it does is it seals a certain area. I forget how large the area it is. All of the biological ground units in that area can't move or attack or do anything. So it's like lockdown, I believe. I don't think it's like stasis from the Archon. It's not from the Archons, from the Arbiters. But it, you know, it can piss some people off. So we're going to use that. Let's drop that robotics facility there, and then we'll get the other one a little bit later. Let's get everyone up. Oh, just come up here and attack. Actually, let's mind control that Dragoon, because I would like a Dragoon. And mind control that guy, because I would like him. There we go. That sounds good. Right, so we're going to keep these guys around, mind controlling as much stuff as possible. Okay, now let's get another gateway. As always, we would like 4 gateways. Let's have you guys check out up there, and you guys check out up there. Got a cannon. Let's have you walk upstairs. Just to keep us covered, because I'm fairly sure that we will be attacked by some airborne units at some point. I will also throw down another forge, because we would like double upgrades happening. Forge there, and then observatory, drop it there, go on that. Minerals, you can build the observer when it comes out, and we're going to keep getting shields, because Archons need shields. Hello. Minerals and gas, and minerals and gas. So we're going to have these guys walk out and about. Okay, so we're going to have you run over here and build us another nexus, say there. Going to do that. We're going to get a Stargate at some point. Let's put it up here, I think. And we will start slowly, very, very slowly, and methodically building up. I'm not going to get any carriers this time. No carriers for me, just some scouts. Slowly build up a scout army. Okay, so Dragoon. No, that's me, guys. Dragoon. Okay, you are going to drop an assimilator. So this base here is mostly going to be for gas until we have to transition probes over to keep up our mineral production. Though I may start another base up there as well. I'm also going to throw down some pylons and cannons here, just because I'm sure that we'll be constantly attacked. These guys are mostly out here as scouts to let us know when we are going to be attacked. Observer. Well, that was a shuttle I saw coming down. And I'm not super fast. So they have 1-on-1 upgrades. Oh, that's a Reaver. Oh, annoying. That's my control. Run! Dead probe, right. Of course. Take your time, buddy. As I've said many, many times, pathfinding in this game. Oh boy, the pathfinding in this game. Let's do that, and then you can just expend yourself on these guys. Oh no! And then this guy can just finish him off. In fact, you can as well. And now where was a probe? Doesn't matter which probe to come back here and drop another pylon, you know? Alright. Let's set some probes over there, and let's set you three. Come on. There you go. Into that gas. Okay. So this is our little force at the moment. It is small and broken, but still good. Yeah. It's still good. Alright. Archon, get in here. So I'm going to drop another cannon over there. As soon as that pylon comes in, you guys can actually have you over here. Let's build some gateways and then drop 2 cannons. Okay, so we are giggity good when it comes to minerals at the moment. Boop, boop, boop. Then gonna cannon and cannon. I don't think that this expansion will get attacked, but just in case, you know. Get those minerals. Okay, where are we? I'll get another couple probes there. Couple of observers. Let's have you sit there, and let's get sight range. No, no sight range. Not quite yet, anyway. Now sight range? There we go. So these guys, 2 shields, no armor, no weapons. Okay, so we are gonna go ground weapons, and then we are going to go ground armor. So those dragoons are gonna be super, super powerful quite soon. Dragoons, good. You go over there on minerals. Minerals, please. Okay, let's have rally points out here, just below, from all of these gateways. Okay. Alright, yeah, just get away, just get away, just get away, get away, get away. Oh, Dark Templar. Zealots, because we're going to have to clear out whatever's up on this island here, which I think I'll do with Zealots, you know? Yeah, so let's have you go up there, and you go up there. And we'll start some very slow scout production with some upgrades. So that's nearly done. I'm going to get another observer, because I like them. And going to start dragoons. Hey, what did I say about probably not having an attack happen here? Right. I say something and then I'm immediately proven wrong. If you can just take control of that Archon, that'd be real nice. Yeah. A few more probes. Thank you. Maybe a 3rd cannon here. What do you think? Okay, so hey, look, we got a scout. Let's get another scout. And these upgrades are coming along. Get some observer movement. Although really, I think observers should be called scouts, because they are better scouts than scouts are. Alright, so we're getting to the point where we may have to start transferring some probes fairly soon. Oh, there's a zealot. I wonder where he's gone in a hurry. Alright, you guys get onto that. You're fine. You can head off there. I'm going to drop another cannon right there. And you can get onto minerals. Now let's... Zealot. Okay, Dark Templars I'm going to keep behind for defensive purposes. Okay, these are almost done, so that means that we are going to go for... As soon as it finishes, I will say the thing with timing. Ground weapons, and then we're going to get ground armor. And then we're going to get another scout! Look at that! Because I just know that we're going to have to deal with a bunch of carriers, and it's going to be annoying. Alright. And I'm also sure there's going to be a bunch of Reavers up here, because I want to take this one out first, and then I want to head up to this one, and then I want to take that one out last, because it's the furthest away from us. Let's go Dragoon. I'll leave Dragoons at that for the moment. We are going to slowly start building up some Zealots in this big group here as well. Now, I wonder, is this going to be enough to take all these guys on? Let's find out! So we stick you there and go, oh, that's a bunch of cannons. Oh, that's a bunch of scouts. Oh, you're not the one with energy. You're the one with energy, and you're so far away. Ah, they're all gonna die. I was hoping I could take control of one, but nah, too much effort. Alright, so Zealots. Okay, let's start poking this, shall we? You can charge on in, no one cares. No one cares about you. Zealot. And another scout. He died. Oh no. Okay. So now we've got 1, 2, 1. These all come out. Some air armor. We've got Zealots. Just 2 per stack. Alright. 12 Dragoons moving out. Gonna march up and then. And attack. And attack. See, we need to... We're not only fighting the enemy here, we're also fighting bad pathfinding. So, that attack. That attack. So we want to take out these cannons because they will probably not be rebuilt quite so soon. See, there are Reavers. Yeah. It's all good, as long as we can do a bunch of damage. Yeah! Okay, cool. Good start. Oh wow. Still going. Okay. So, good start. 2 of those. Now we're going to have to get in there and get rid of these buildings. Okay. Start marching up and kill. Okay. That Reaver's got a ridiculous range. You can take him on. Spread out. This is the best way to fight Scarabs and Reavers, is to keep your guys spread out. Okay, now we've got upgrades complete. Ground weapons, ground armor, zealot, and over here we're gonna go... Okay, so we are going to completely and utterly flood this base with zealots because it's fun. No other reason, really. Dude, I'm gonna keep these Archons behind. Gonna keep a slow scout build going on. Transfer some of you over here. And I'm actually gonna send one of you up here, because I want to start up a Nexus there. Let's keep you guys off to one side. Keep you down there. Keep you up here, just in case. Okay, that's a Reaver. Die, please. Brilliant. Alright. Fuck it. Going in. Going loud. Yeah, we out-upgraded now. So this will go pretty well, I think. Gotta run in, and we're gonna get as many cannon kills as possible. Prioritizing cannons and Reavers. And High Templar, because, you know, storms are no joke. Brilliant. Then, so our next push, we're going to focus on gateways. Okay. Gateways are our next focus. You guys are just going to charge in because I want groups of 12, please. Groups of 12 are what I want. Actually, with those cannon's dead, we can probably sneak in with these DTs. Except there's going to be observers. Alright, and there's Reavers as well. Alright, more scouts, please. And Dragoons.
You have not enough minerals.
Going to actually, right, I wanna start Dragoon production immediately, please. Immediately, please. Dragoon. Okay, cool. So now we're gonna start on getting a squad of 12 Dragoons. Heading out. All at once, so we're gonna need 3 more, which is gonna be what, 375 minerals. Because that's how math works. Boop. Okay, and then after this wave, we are going to concentrate on getting that base up and running. And actually, in this wave, I'm going to send in some Dark Templar. And then I might actually start building some Dark Templar, because it'd probably be really, really useful. You know?
I have successful. I have returned.
Okay, so it's 12 Zealots at 3 weapons, 3 armor, and still only 2 shields, so we need... Oh, okay, so that 400 minerals, which I was going to be saving for a Nexus, I'm actually going to throw into this plasma shields. Just quietly, because I feel like that's going to be extremely useful in the long run. What are you doing there? Okay. What are you doing there? I mean... No, I guess that's... Okay, so let's... okay, wait, no, I want the Dark Templar. Send the Dark Templar in first. Wow, that, happened quite quick. When did we get... I thought we had to wait longer than that for minerals. Okay, so now we've sent the Dark Templar in. We'll now send the Zealots in. Then we'll send these guys in.
I'm waiting.
Okay, get these guys to concentrate on those Reavers. Take him out. Brilliant. Get the Archons as well. Brilliant. Take this out now. Okay. They can see us, which means that there are a bunch of cannons around, or observers. Probably cannons. Yeah, see, cannons. Brilliant. Clear all that out. Let's get that fleet bacon. Get the pylon. Much more productive. Go down here. Fill this cannon. These. Let's just attack and move in now. Alrighty. So, that was good, I think. Worked quite well. Yes, there's got to be an observer around here somewhere. That cannon's going to be annoying. Now, have the Dark Templar fall back, because the Dragoons can deal with it from here. Let's walk right up and smack it in the face. Now, if there's ever one pylon to multiple cannons, then it is best to take out the pylon. But other than that, it's actually better to take out the cannon, because there's a lot less effort to kill the cannon. You know, there's less less health and shields. See, in this situation, pylon. Because really, it's Reaver. Yeah, see? Although you can actually get at it at one angle, so only one cannon attacks you at a time, so, you know, sort of debatable either way. Get on down, and kill Aldaris. So you may have guessed this, but... Oh, come on. Ooh.
You didn't think I'd be caught so easily.
The warriors have engaged the enemy.
You have only destroyed a phantom.
Dun dun dun! It wasn't really him! Ah! Oh no! Yeah, so, 2 of these real hallucinations, one of them is a real Aldaris. And it doesn't matter which one you kill first, because the last one that you kill will always be the real him. You could run up and kill this one first, and it would be a hallucination, and then kill that one, and then this one would be the real one, but, you know. This is just how the game works. Alright, so let's push you guys up in there, and zealot, zealot, zealot. Double zealots, please. 2 from each. Sounds good. Excuse me, sir. What are you doing? Okay, I am going to drop a fleet bacon now, because I would like full upgrades for these scouts. Also, look, all the minerals have gone, and oh, good! Look, we've got a base to transfer to. Oh, there's still a cannon up here. Who'd have thunk it? Let's attack move over here and have you guys push across the bridge. Oh no, look, dragoons! But we outclass them in every single way. We've got more of us and we have better upgrades. Walking on in, killing an Archon. And a cannon. And a cannon. Oh no, we're under attack. Stop! Wait, where are you? Stop that. Grr. Yeah, that's right. There we go. Come back. Get another scout. Oh look, scout movement. Haven't got these scout upgrades before. Okay, now let's set this rally point up here.
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
We'll get 2 zealots at each, and then rally point up there, there, there. 2 zealots at each. So that these 12 zealots. Let's just attack move over to where Aldaris is. Aldaris is. You guys just group up and push up here. Push up there, please, and kill. And kill. Cool. Oh wow, we need to construct additional pylons. That hasn't happened for a while. And bye, cannon. So many zealots. I want you 3-4 to kill that. You 3 can attack move over there, which means killing that guy, and then this. I don't like Reavers. Reavers are annoying as hell. And oh look, zealots. Oh no, we need more pylons! I guess you are gonna have to build us some more pylons, aren't you?
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Pylon, pylon, pylon. Pylon. Yeah, that'll do. Wait, no, pylon. Okay, cool, now get back on that. And, well, that's been guys that isn't depleted yet. You know what, I think we're good. Just attack move on in. Okay, now we've got that coming up. We've got, plenty of scouts. Ooh, that speed is nice. And scout sight range.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Let's have it like
My life for hire. You have not enough minerals. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Alright. Yep, just rolling across the map now with just mass gateway units. Like, I haven't really used these scouts for anything, and I will use them. I will, just, you know, give me time. Now, let's actually start sneaking in some dragoons into all this. I'm going to transfer some of you up here. And let's move some observers up, shall we? Okay. These zealots moving up. You guys just kill Aldaris. Take your time, buddy.
Yet again, Executor, you destroy only a simulacrum of myself. You believe me to be a traitor, but it is you and the Matriarch who will usher our race to oblivion.
I mean, the guy who pronounces traitor as traitor, don't really feel bad about getting you killed, buddy. Sorry. Come on. Hey. Oh no, carriers! Wait, where are those? Oh, there they are. Hey guys, get in there. Be involved.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy for combat.
Yeah. Oh wow, they got a they finally got a weapons upgrade. Oh wait, this is why I had all these scouts, isn't it? Oh no, what on earth are we going to do? They have so many carriers and things. If only we had some way of fighting off all of their air units. Like that. Oh look, an Arbiter. Goodbye, Arbiter. Oh look, a carrier. Goodbye, carrier. Oh look, shuttles. Oh look. Goodbye. Oh look, you guys. Oh, I'll just destroy your pylon. Mass scouts are okay. I mean, they're not the best, but they work pretty well. I mean, they're doing, what is it, 10 per attack to ground units now? Just kill you. Either way, let's just kill Aldaris with him. It's up to, there we go. So you can actually see him die.
It is finished, Judicator. Surrender your remaining forces and join us in eradicating the Zerg.
I would sooner die, Dark One, than tarnish the memory of Ire by joining with you. Your fate was sealed the moment your matriarch allied herself with the Queen of Blades. Those of us still loyal to Ire will never be slaves to Kerrigan and her broods.
Aldaris, be reasonable. Kerrigan has changed. She no longer seeks to enslave anyone. Do not force us to destroy you.
You can no longer afford to be so naive, Artanis. While you were securing the crystals, I discovered that your matriarch has been harboring a dark secret. She has been manipulated by
I have no time for this.
What have you done?
I just cleaned up your mess, Protoss. Don't be so squeamish.
Wretched creature. This was a Protoss matter. You had no right to interfere. Be gone from this world. You are no longer welcome among us.
Fine. I've done what I came here to do. I've ensured the destruction of the renegade Cerebrits, and I used you to do it. Have fun, mighty Protoss. We'll be seeing each other again real soon.
Plot twist, Kerrigan is still evil! Also, I'm sorry, I don't know what happened there. My mouse glitched out and suddenly was scrolling across the screen. That happens sometimes with my mouse, and I don't know if it's the mouse or the mouse pad, but yeah! There you go! Turns out Kerrigan is still evil. Plot twist, I know, but, you know, there you have it. Brilliant, well, thanks guys. I'll see you next time when we finish off the Protoss campaign and we kill all the Zerg and, yeah, bye.